Let's explore environment setup, focusing on the differences between development and production environments. We will also be looking at Node.js configurations. So, what exactly are environments in the context of software development? Well, we primarily deal with two types: development and production. The development environment is essentially your local machine, set up for coding and testing your application. On the other hand, the production environment is the live server environment where your application runs for end users. Now, why do we need different environments anyway? There are primarily three reasons for this. First, there is safety. Different environments allow you to test changes without the risk of breaking the live production application. Second, it allows for performance optimization, where each environment is optimized for speed and efficiency. Third, it provides a way to manage configurations where different settings can be applied to each environment based on their needs. Let's dive into environment variables. In Node.js, you can access these variables using process.env. For example, you can define a port using process.env.port, or use a default value of 3000 if the environment variable is not set. Similarly, you can access a database URL using process.env.database_URL, and the node environment using process.env.node_env. Finally, you can output these to the console using console.log to verify them. Running on port and then the port number environment and then the name of the environment. Let's set up a development environment. Typically, you'll have a .env file in your development environment, where you can set variables like node_env to development, port to 3000, database_URL to a local MongoDB instance, set debug to true, and log_level to verbose. Key features of a development environment include detailed error messages, verbose logging, hot reloading, and a local database. Now let's look at setting up a production environment. In the production environment, the .env file might contain node_env set to production, port set to 80, database_URL pointing to a cloud database, debug set to false, and log_level set to error. Key features of a production environment include optimized performance, minimal error exposure, essential logging only, and a cloud-based database. One useful package for managing environment variables in Node.js is dotenv. To install it, run the command npm install dotenv. Then, in your application, you can load the environment variables by requiring dotenv and calling the config method. After that, you can access the variables using process.env just like before. Finally, let's go over some best practices when working with environment variables. First, never commit your .env file to your code repository. Always add it to your .gitignore file. Second, use a .env.example file to provide a template for the required variables. Third, secure your secrets by using Vault services for production environments. And fourth, always document your variables with clear naming and descriptions so that other developers can understand their purpose. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.